Hello class 6 students. Today we will discuss in biology subject chapter 9 exercise question answer. Already we have discussed till 8th question of short answer question. Now today we will discuss 9th question. Look at the question given in your exercise book. Draw diagram to explain the differences between reticulate and parallel venation. The leaves of the tomato plant have reticulate venation. Just by looking at the leaves, Neeru was able to identify the types of root system of the tomato plant. Explain how is this possible. What type of root system will a tomato plant have? That means here you are also observing that in one question two questions are given. First question is draw diagram to explain the differences between reticulate and parallel venation, and second question is look at the last of 9th question. What type of root system will a tomato plant have? Explain how is this possible. That means Neeru was able to identify the type of root system of the tomato plant. Explain how is this possible. We will discuss these two questions of 9th question of short answer question in two parts. First of all, I am discussing about draw diagram to explain the differences between reticulate and parallel venation. Let's start one by one. Here you can see two diagrams are given. First one showing parallel venation and second one showing reticulate venation. As you can see here that in parallel venation, this is the midrib. These are the veins. All the veins are parallelly arranged. You can see in this diagram. Now come to the reticulate venation. This is here also midrib, and arrangement of veins are in reticulate pattern. It is not parallel to each other. That's why such venation is called reticulate venation. Venation means arrangement of veins. You can see here arrangement of veins are in reticulate manner. That's why it is called reticulate venation. Whereas here arrangement of veins are parallel to each other. That's why it is called parallel venation. Now, in which type of plants such type of venation you will find? Actually, parallel venation is mostly found in monocot plants like rice, wheat, maize, etc. Whereas reticulate venation is found in mango, people, etc. Come to the next part of 9th question. Start next part of the question which is given in 9th question. Next part Neeru is observing reticulate venation in tomato plant. How she will able to find which type of root is present there? Actually, in all the plants which have reticulate venation, all contains taproot, and all those plants which have parallel venation, they will contain fibrous root. Now that's why when Neeru observed reticulate venation, which type of root will be present? It must contain taproot. Its diagram is like this tapering type, and in this tapering type the end is covered by root cap. You can see in the diagram lateral roots, and lateral roots also contain it bear root hairs for absorption of water. How you will write the answer? Leaves of tomato plant have a reticulate venation. Since it has reticulate venation, it will have which type of root? Tap roots. Now come to the next question. In question number 10, unscramble and define is given. How you will write its answer? In A, when you will scramble, you will get a term pollination. How you will define pollination? The transfer of pollen grain from anther to stigma of the flower is called pollination. It is already described earlier also. You have to write its answer like this. Now come to the flowers. Second word is flower. When you will scramble it, you will get flowers. How you will define it? The flower is the part of plant that contain reproductive structures, that means stamen, carpel, etc. That means these reproductive structures, carpel is female reproductive structure, whereas stamen is male reproductive structure. These two are contained in flowers. Now come to the stem tendril. Actually, stem tendril or climbing root, these are present in weak stemmed plant. First of all, you will see stem tendril in weak stem plant. Some specific coil structure are given out by stem to provide support. These structures are called stem tendril. Now come to the climbing root. In some weak stem plants, roots like structure or roots are given out from stem which help it in climbing. Now come to the next question. Thank you.